Okay, this is my recording for week 3. I am still trying to get my bearings again with JavaScript. It's been quite a while since I programmed with it. Most recently it's been PHP and C#. JavaScript has been like 6 years or something, so it's been a bit of a challenge, but everything is working. I did finally get my route testing going, so I'll do this first. Oh, it might help if I start my code. Okay, and I believe my database should be connected. Yep. All right, so here is my local host. I'll do those first. Okay, so it's got my list. Martha Jones is in here a bunch because I kept adding her to test it, so I'll grab this to make some deletions. Okay, get one ID. You'll have to excuse the noise in the background if my kids escape their room during this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and create another Martha Jones. Send request. I got a 201 created. I'm going to go ahead and update Amelia Pond to TARDIS Girl. Okay. 204. It says no content. When I go in to check it, though, it says that it's been updated, so I'm hoping that that's okay. And then I'll go ahead and delete one of the Marthas. Actually, before I delete Martha, let me come in here. And I'll show my contacts. Okay, so we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Marthas. I'll move that over here for just a second. Okay. We'll hit delete. Could not delete contact. I think that's because I had an old contact there, so let me, yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. So come back into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still. So if I come up to reload data, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's cool. Let's see if I can copy this one and I'll use that on my production. Okay, so if I come to production, this took me a minute. I thought I had pushed everything to GitHub. It was working in the browser, so I think that's why I was confused, but not all of the requests. So the GET requests were all working. The post and put and delete were not. Turns out I had missed updating something somewhere. So okay, so 76F3, I'm going to delete that one here in a minute, but we'll create another one. Okay, so that was inserted. If we get them all, we'll see one with 73D. 73D, it should be in here also. 73D. Okay, and then let's do an update. We're going to update Amelia to the girl who waited. Okay, so then we'll come back over here. I like to see it in Mongo. Okay, the girl who waited. All right, and then let's do a delete of the last Martha. Send request. Okay, so that was ending in 6F3. So this one right here should disappear. And it's gone. So I guess the next thing would be to pull up in render so you can see it there. I don't know if you need to see it in render since it was working with the extension, but I'll do it just in case. Okay, we got a bajillion Martha Joneses, so we'll go ahead and delete one of these. Update. Let's do this one right here. Also, one of the things that I figured out from a forum, I had no spaces right here for the production, and I was getting weird errors. So I looked around on the internet, and I guess that space there is necessary for the syntax. I don't know why it says it cannot get. Maybe it's one that, I thought that was one that we had not deleted yet. So let me try this one. I guess I don't know how to put that in the browser. I don't know if that works. No, it doesn't. So I'm guessing that you have to do it from here. So if you have any feedback on that part, if it's supposed to show it in the browser, let me know, because I don't know how else to get it to. I mean, I don't think copying delete is gonna work. So that's one part of it that I didn't understand, but it is working in the extension here. It updates my MongoDB. So if you have any feedback, please let me know. And I think that was it for all of the criteria. Post, put, delete, tested the routes with the REST client. I do have a REST file for testing. I'll push it to it's already pushed to GitHub and render. So if I missed anything, just let me know. And then I'm going to try to get better up to speed with all of the JavaScript so it doesn't take so long. I did end up looking at the GitHub repository as well and cleaned up what I had that was kind of working. I think I was on the right track. I just was struggling to come up with the final pieces of how everything worked together. So any suggestions are always appreciated. Thank you.